Welcome back to the Third Lace Podcast, hosted by your favorite people, Nate and, of course, Donnie.
What's up?
We hope you guys had a great week, too. I know most of you probably didn't because our guy, Joe Burrow, looking like he'll be out for at least 3 months. So if we're not in the playoff race,
the season.
probably be out the season.
Waited all this time.
You waited all this time for this. It's so heartbreaking, man. Like, no matter what happens on the day, you could win $1,000. It don't matter. The only thing in the back of your mind is our Bengals don't have Joe Burrow anymore. And it's like, it lingers. It's like something you think about every day, at least me. And it sucks, man. I mean, it sucks. You don't have the guy you're paying almost $300 million for basically the whole season. It's hard to even want to go to a Bengals game now.
Yeah.
And I know people are upset saying, you're not a real fan, blah, blah, blah. Just, I don't know. I feel like I'm more of a fan than you because I'm so upset about it. It's like,
I'm sick of hearing that.
I love seeing my Bengals.
You gotta have faith. You're an idiot.
I love seeing my Bengals, but without Burrow, it's like, I don't know. It just takes. I
don't want to call people names, but come on, dude.
It takes a lot out of you.
If you're a true Bengal fan, you Burrow's out. That is one of the main reasons we watch these Cincinnati Bengals. I'm not nothing against them. I love Chase Brown. I love Jamar Chase. I love these players, but we watch the Bengals to watch Joe Burrow cook, and now that's over. So good luck.
Yeah, it sucks. But enough of the sadness. We'll jump right into it, man. Go into some positives, at least for me. I don't know about this guy. Week 2, we went 14-2, man. All I missed was a Steelers game, and then I missed a Dolphins game, which after we did the podcast, I literally picked the Patriots to win. So I don't know why I did that. So should have been 15-1, but it's fine. Should have, could have, would have, but didn't. 14-2, and then we moved to 2-0 on upsets of the week. I had Colts over the Broncos. So that puts me at 25-7 to start the season after 2 weeks, and that makes me that gets me pumped. I'm sorry I did lose. I mean, I am 0-2 on parlays of the week for the podcast though. I have 14 out of these 16 games right, and my parlay misses.
Yeah,
it's goofy, man. It's absolutely goofy.
It is absolutely goofy.
So I'm sitting at 25-7 and 2-0 on my upsets of the week.
I missed my parlay last week too. The Bears and Lions scored 98 points.
Hey, dude, they scored a lot of points, bro.
It's like, what is happening?
Yeah, it's actually crazy.
So, yeah. I still won my bet because they had a little thing called Ghost Leg, but everything else did great. But, yeah, the Bears and Lions scored like they've never scored before.
What's your record at now?
I am at 23-9. I'm two wins down. My main ones last week were...
Come on now.
I lost the Steelers. The Saints was my upset. And then, of course, I went Broncos. I went Vikings. There's my 4 losses.
Let me know if you're Team Nate or Team Donnie in the comments, man. I got to know. Who do y'all root for in these weekly predictions to win? Because it's like a friendly competition. We never put anything on it, but maybe we need to. Maybe in future years we need to. Like, put like a fun little bet on it. A jersey or something.
Yeah.
We gotta do something. Or like a punt.
I'll be down to do that. I'll be down to do that this year. I'm only down 2.
Only down 2.
That ain't shit.
We're just handing out free jerseys to Nate all season. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness!
All right here. Let's do the wager right now. Right here.
Do the wager right now?
Right on the podcast. What do you want to do?
Well, I think we should do a jersey or a punishment.
Well, I already got a punishment coming me if the Saints win 3 games, so we're not doing punishment.
Okay, yeah. If Saints win 3 games, he's getting the Saints logo in his head as a haircut. So
over 3 games.
Okay, we'll do jersey then.
Jersey if you're choosing.
Jersey if you're choosing. This bot. So whoever has the best record
gets you
the
the
jersey. Let's get it. Let me know whose side you're on. Team Nate, Team Donnie. And by the way, 3-time champ.
It's about to lose just because you bet that
3-time champ. Yeah, I was staying on business every week. Oh, man.
Now I gotta start thinking about what jersey I want. I already know.
What jersey you want?
I already know.
You
what I
better start
want.
saving that money because I want that authenticity.
Yeah, I'm getting a retro one. I ain't getting no current players. There's one I've been wanting for years.
Brett Favre.
No,
Who?
the best defensive back that's ever played the game.
Well, it's not. I know it's not Deion Sanders, but it's Charles Woodson. That's
I know.
who it
Okay,
is.
second best back to ever play the game. I can't put him above Deion Sanders.
No, you can't put him up prime time.
One of my favorite players of all time. The man, the myth, the legend. Woodson, maybe.
I don't know mine yet. You'll just have to.
I'm
tuned
telling
and
you
see.
right now, that's mine right there.
I would
Andy.
say Micah Parsons, but I'm probably just gonna buy my own Micah Parsons jersey. Honestly,
Say no. I'm so excited about Parsons being on the
I'll
Packers.
probably just buy my own one by then.
Yeah,
but
baby, yeah.
we'll see. I think I'm gonna wait through
It's
Christmas.
about to go down as right now number one defense. And
They
they're
are number one.
they are absolutely
Them
destroying
and I think the
teams.
Browns are number one right now. Defenses.
Who?
Them and the Browns, I'm pretty sure, are like 1 and 2 for best defense in the league.
That's who's playing this week.
Two
Packers
best
and
defense
Browns.
in the league. So let's jump right into it then, man. Week 3
Yeah, let's
picks.
do it.
Like I always say, go follow us on socials at They're the Laces. Hit the like button if you guys enjoy these episodes. Please, please, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year. We're so close. We're getting 20 plus of you guys listening to every podcast. I appreciate every single one of you. Literally, so much love. Thank you so much. If you enjoy it, please, please, please hit the like button. And, comment throughout the video. I love seeing comments. I always reply to them. Yeah, man, just go, support everywhere. It's free to support, especially if you're a friend of me or, you like me or you like what we're doing.
Every single person holds their phone in their hand 24/7. So don't even try to make an excuse why you can't use that little finger there and hit the buttons. Okay.
Oh,
It don't take no effort.
he's blunt about it. Hey, it is what it is. But yeah, hit that like button, hit the sub button. So yeah, and the main reason I bring up the socials after the Laces is because we record these on Fridays. Like I said last week, I'll probably say it a couple more weeks from now, and then I'll probably stop saying it. But we record these on Fridays. So Thursday night game already happened. We both have Buffalo winning that game. I mean, obviously. I don't know who didn't have Buffalo.
You're a damn fool if you didn't.
But Miami put up a good fight the whole game. They were down 7, literally making a game time drive.
They was
Tua
tied.
throws
They was
it
tied
straight
at
to the
halftime, wasn't it?
linebacker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
14-14 at halftime.
tied at halftime. It was a close game the whole way through. They were tied, and then the Bills scored a touchdown. The Dolphins are driving.
And then Tua became Tua.
Tua's looking. It's crazy because if you just look at the box score, you're like, man, Tua's had a terrible night. But if you actually were watching the game, you would have seen, he was making some solid decisions. They were playing smart. The coaching, I think, was better than how Tua played. But, they were running the ball through Ashani or Achan, whatever, and Ollie Gordon, which a lot of people have been excited about him. And they
He
finally
looked great out there.
finally used him this week.
He looked real good.
But when you're in crunch time, down 7, you need a touchdown. You got to throw the ball. And you can't just keep throwing check downs to Achan. Can't throw check downs to
That's
Waddle
all he
and Hill.
does. Like,
So
he had 19 targets for running. It's like the most a running back's ever had in a game and shit.
That's funny. You can't do that when you're going for a game-winning drive. And it got exposed, man. Linebacker was right there. I mean, literally, it's been shown a million times. You guys have probably seen it 100 times by now. But literally, the linebacker is standing right next to the receiver. And Tua is staring at the receiver. And he still throws the ball.
Like he has no peripheral. Like he has no.
I think his field vision is very messed up, probably from all the hits and the injuries. That's what I would imagine because, you can look at his highlights from Alabama. This dude looks like the best quarterback out the draft, other than Joe Burrow. And, it was, back then it's kind of like, a no-brainer. Him or Herbert can't go wrong. And then now you compare him to Herbert, you get laughed at and clowned on, and you don't know what you're talking about. So, I don't know what's been going on with Tua, man. This year, he just looked way different than any other year. Like, he's looked worse than any time I've ever seen him play football these first 3 weeks. It's unreal. So he threw that game 7 picks.
So right before Miami ties it up, I'm talking to him on the phone, and he goes, "Yeah, man, Tua out here throwing the ball around. He doing his thing."
He wasn't having a bad game.
He had 63 yards.
Yeah, but he was just doing what he was supposed to.
Like 9 completions,
and the game was still tied. The game was still tied. He was doing what he was supposed to. He wasn't doing turnovers.
Right.
He had a pick and a fumble game 1, 2 picks game 2. So he didn't have any turnovers at that point. You know, it was a plus for them. But anyway, enough of the Thursday night game. Both at Buffalo. Starting off with the 1 p.m. games, man. Let's get it. Bengals at the Vikings. Backup QB versus backup QB. Carson Wentz versus Jake Browning. You know, I think Jake Browning is definitely the better quarterback in this game. I mean, no doubt about that. But I think what it's going to come down to, obviously, is defense. This is going to be a very defensive game. Bengals are out to Shamar Stewart. They're out Cam Taylor-Britt.
They said he's doubtful, which means
he's doubtful. Out. He'll probably be out.
Probably
and
out.
DJ Turner's dealing with some stuff too, so they might not have many, really any corners. They're not gonna have their corner 1 or corner 2 going against Justin Jefferson.
This game,
and they're not gonna have a Shamar Stewart, but it still could go either way. Like the Vikings aren't the healthiest team either right now. They don't have their quarterback. They don't have Aaron Jones. They're, that keeps that backfield versatile.
So who's their third string behind Jordan Mason now? Or second string behind Jordan Mason?
That's a good question.
I'm not sure.
I should looked at that.
But I called Jordan Mason starting by week 6. Aaron Jones losing his job. And I know Aaron Jones is injured right now.
Starting week 1, basically.
I mean, it was like kind of splitting at first. Now that Aaron Jones is...
Last week with Aaron Jones healthy, the whole game, he literally got out in the 4th quarter. Jordan Mason had way more carries.
Well, I'm just saying.
So
I didn't say he would be. I would say by week 6. Okay, right. It happened a little early. It happened by week 2.
I just think
I knew it was coming.
I just think without your cornerback 1 or cornerback 2, and then you don't have your first round pick out there,
Justin Jefferson's gonna cook.
Yeah, I think the
Carson
Vikings
ain't scared to throw it.
No, he's not scared to throw it. So I mean, unfortunately, I know a lot of Bengals fans aren't gonna like this, but I got the Vikings this week. I really do. I mean, even though we're rooting for my Bengals, I'm gonna hope they're winning. I'm gonna hope this is a loss, but I want my jersey, so I'm picking the Vikings. Better coach.
I just feel
better
like
coach too.
I feel like this ain't gonna be a very high scoring game if you want to do that. But I'm giving the Bengals the edge. I think Jake Browning has more experience on the Bengals than Carson Wentz does on the Vikings.
That's very true. Browning's been here for a few years now, so.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm probably not even going to try to watch this game. I'm probably going to watch the Packers and Browns, just because that's going to be a better game for me. But I'm giving my edge to the Bengals, so sorry, I'm doing it.
I think
you're biased. No,
and
about that.
And I think
it's just going to be I think it's going to be a close game, but a very low scoring game too. You're going to see like 17-16, I think, something like that.
I mean, I could see that, and I think this week we're gonna have a lot of differences because I have a lot of upsets this week. I think it's upset week for the NFL. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm either gonna go 13-3, or I'm gonna go 7
I ain't got that many upsets.
7-9.
I got like 3 of my light.
I'm going 13-3 or 7-9, no in between. So that's how crazy this week is for me. Next game we got the Texans at Jacksonville. The Texans are 0-2. Jacksonville's 1-1. I think Travis Hunter's ego dropped a little bit after last game. I don't want to say ego. I don't like using that word, but
I don't think his ego dropped, but
I think confidence, I guess I would say, because he had to guard Jefferson. People are blaming him or Jefferson. Chase. Sorry, I was still thinking about that game. He had to guard Chase. He had to guard all those guys, and then he got the pass interference call on T. Higgins on 4th down, which would have won them that game.
Right.
So I think some confidence is a little set back in him.
I think he's a great athlete, and he just don't. You ain't sticking Joe Burrows and T. Higgins. Sorry, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. You're not sticking them. I don't care if you're Travis Hunter. I don't care if you want. You're not sticking them. Like, I don't think he should have been on. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like he just needs to stick with offense, but that's just me. I don't think he's a big defensive guy. He's gonna learn that quick.
I don't know how to see, but he's definitely got. I mean, they definitely want him to do that. But
I mean, he's an athlete. Don't get me wrong. He is an athlete. Goofy looking son of a gun, but hey, he can ball. He can ball. I ain't saying that.
the Texans look real good last week. That Bucks Texans game was awesome. I hope y'all watched that. That was a great game. But I just don't see a world where the Texans start 0-3. I don't. I'm taking the Texans over the Jags.
I'm going the other way. I'm going Jags. They're at home. I just don't see the Texans are. Their defense ain't terrible, but their offense
Defense is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it's not. That's what I said. It's not terrible. I mean it's just all right. I don't know, man. I just feel like Jags.
It's a tough game.
It is a tough game. I think it'll be closer than most people think. I just like the Jags in this one at home. I feel like right now they have more weapons on their offense than the Texans do. The Texans' offensive line is absolutely atrocious. They're running with Nick Chubb, who's got 19 broken knees. Nico's like absolutely just flopping. I'm like, oh no, he had a decent game.
There's no one on the other side, man.
I know. It's just, to me, it's just like I don't know. I'm giving this one to the Jags.
They need Christian Kirk. No, they really do.
They need Christian Kirk. They need 19 linemen. They need.
Think Dell.
They're done, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't see Texas winning this game. I don't see it. I'm giving it to the Jaggies.
He doesn't see it. I got the Texans winning.
We'll have some differences this week.
Yeah, we are. And
So
I think
it's either he's going to jump ahead of me by like 5 or 6 games, or we're going to be pretty much right there even.
you might jump ahead of me this week because I got some crazy ones coming up that I feel like I know.
Oh
you
man,
know.
here we go.
Colts at Titans. I'll let you start this one off.
Colts. Sorry, their defense is playing really good. I talked crap about Daniel Jones last week, saying, "Hey, he's playing Denver's defense. Don't expect him to do nothing." He shit crapped on him. Titans defense ain't Denver's defense. I just think the Colts are clicking right now. I just think they're clicking. And guess who the Colts defense coordinator is? We decided to get rid of
Lou Anarumo.
Lou Anarumo. And the Colts are like, they're doing really
Former
good.
Bengals DC.
Yeah, so I just think the Titans offense can't touch this Colts defense, and the Colts offense is clicking, man. They're clicking. Daniel Jones, I don't know where this dude came from, but he is out there slinging that ball, dude.
He's got an offensive line, man. They gave him an offensive line.
You get him off the line. You got Jonathan Taylor, and you got some receivers that you really like and trust. Because who else? You have to, because you're Daniel Jones. You ain't gonna get another job. So, it's just plain and simple.
He'll get paid
I got
like
Colts.
Darnold.
I don't even. What?
He'll get paid like Sam Darnold after this year and go to the team.
Yep.
He'll go to the Saints or something when they realize they ruined their second round pick.
Didn't they though? But yeah, I got the Colts winning this one for sure.
So this would, you can call it pure delusion. You can call it whatever you want. But for some reason, and it's not about being a better team at all. Not about that. Not even close. It's a gut feeling. I'm looking at this game, and I'm like, we got the number 1 pick. And Cam Ward. Are they going to let him lose to Daniel Jones? I don't know. And my gut
Who
feeling...
gonna let?
My,
Titans?
my gut feeling
NFL?
is that the Titans win this game. So I picked the Titans.
Well, that's one catch up I'm getting.
That was one big upset that I have this week, but that's not even my upset of the week. My upset of the week's still coming, so it gets even crazier.
So our first 3 games are different here.
Yeah, we're.
Wow.
I'm telling you, I'm coming with fire this week.
No, you're losing.
I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. When y'all come back to this video, it is Upset City.
Smacked.
It's Upset City this week, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell you, Titans. I literally there's no other way to say it. Titans and Colts defense, in my eyes, similar caliber. The offense, the Colts offenses look better than the Titans, but I think Calvin Ridley is better than Michael Pittman. Obviously, JT's got the massive upside over Tony P, but I would still rather have Cam Ward over Daniel Jones. I don't care what he's done in 2 games.
I mean,
I'd
it's
still
fine.
rather have him. And he showed flashes last week. They were close to winning their Week 1 game against the Rams, the craziest upset of all time. Could have happened in Week 1.
I like the connection Cam Warden that rookie's got. What's his name? Is it a rookie? Is he a rookie?
The Alec Aim, I can't pronounce his last name.
I can't
Alec
either.
Aimenar or something.
Yeah, something
He's
like
got
that.
he's got the most targets on the team right now.
They got a good connection right now.
Yeah, they do, and I think I just like his mindset. And you can call it pure delusion. You can call it whatever you want. I'm going to Titans.
He went a little excited right there, didn't he?
Next game up, Raiders at Commanders. No Jaden Daniels this week either. Like, man, these kids, I hate injury. Like, injuries are the worst part about sports. I think everyone can agree on that. It ruins it. I don't want to see Lamar get injured. I don't want to see Mahomes get injured. I don't want to see no one get injured.
No, none of these big names. I don't want to see nobody get injured.
Yeah,
really, but.
I know. It just sucks, man. It really does. Because it ruins the games. If Jaden Daniels is in, you're probably going to pick the Commanders because it's going to be a much better game.
By a lot.
I can't pick the Commanders without Jaden Daniels. I'm sorry. The Raiders have looked great the last 2 weeks. I know Geno Smith looked absolutely terrible last week, but defenses look good. Genty just needs the ball in his hands a little bit more, and I think that
Genty ain't nothing when everybody thought he was gonna be. Just like I said, he's like the third running back going in drafts. That's a joke.
His at draft position or his projected running back ranking before the season was RB6. Running back 6.
I know when he was like the third running back on our fantasy list.
Yeah.
That's a joke to me. That is just absolutely crazy.
It depends on what you went off of, but yeah.
But this is my upset of the week. I mean, they got Commanders -3.5 right now. What'd you do?
I spilled water on myself.
Oh, this is my upset of the week. I got Raiders beating the Commanders. No Jane Daniels. I don't even know who the quarterback is. Who is it?
I think it's Sam Howell.
Howell's about to get howled on out the road.
Or no, is he with the Seahawks? I can't remember.
I don't know who it is exactly. My point. I think, and they still got Commanders by like 3.5 or 4.5 or something.
Commanders are favored.
Yeah, they're favored by like 3 or 4 points. This is my upset of the week. I got Raiders coming in, getting these boys.
We got to give them.
go.
See, normally, like this almost don't even count as an upset of the week, but since they're plus, we'll give it to him. But we got to give this to him because he's 0-2 on upset of the week, so we got to give it to him.
Well, it's not even an upset. The Raiders ain't an upset. -3.5 ain't an upset.
Plus 3.5, yeah.
+3.5 is an upset.
They don't have Jaden Daniels.
If you picked Raiders money line, it's a plus. That's an upset.
Yeah, we'll give it to you.
I don't care what you think.
No, I'm just
It is considered an upset.
I'm just
Period.
kidding. I got the Raiders also. Next game, which could be game of the week. I mean, very much could be. Other than the Monday night game, honestly, I think this is going to be a better game than the Monday night game. So, in my opinion, this is my personal game of the week out of this whole slate we got going on this weekend. Rams at the Eagles. 2 of the top 3 NFC dogs.
Okay, so who's the Eagles missing right now in injuries?
In injuries?
Yeah.
Am I tripping? Nobody, right?
Oh man, nobody at home. Domination. Bye Rams.
Domination.
Or Eagles are going to spank these boys. Sorry, I see it. I don't know why I got this little feeling right here, but the Rams are not coming in to Philadelphia.
Who do the Rams have injured?
Don't matter. The Eagles. Got
Why
too
are
much,
you bringing up injuries?
The Eagles got too much firepower coming, and they're at home, and they're on a roll. They're not going to let the Rams stop their roll. Sorry, it's not going to happen. I'm just throwing that out there right now. I'm just saying that is not going to happen. Eagles money line is a lock. Do it.
It's a lock, huh? My upset of the week.
No way.
I do think the Eagles go further than the Rams in the playoffs. I do. But the Rams have just been figuring out how to win these football games. They have everyone healthy. I know the Eagles have everyone healthy. But the Eagles have been struggling in the pass game. They haven't been able to create plays for A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith. They haven't. Dallas Goedert looking like he's probably going to play. I know he was out last week, but I don't think that's going to matter too much. But the Rams are coming in here. They've been hot on the pass game. They've been hot on the run game. I know their defense probably is a little bit worse than the Eagles.
This is a good take here, boys.
But you got You got great coaches versus great coaches.
Oh yeah, two great
Great
coaches.
QBs, great running backs, great receivers.
This is gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be an amazing game. Blowout. You're smoking crack, buddy. Are you kidding me? You got two of the top three best teams in the NFC.
Okay, mark this down real quick.
Eagles, Rams, Packers. Top three teams in the NFC. They're the only serious teams. Now, I think in the playoffs, Eagles are going to go further. Call me crazy for that, but whatever. But I have the Rams winning this game. Where these two teams are at right now, I think the Rams are. I know the Eagles have won like 14 games or 16 out of their last 17 games.
They gotta be stopped
Something crazy. But exactly, they have to be stopped at some point. I think the Rams are a little hotter right now. I don't think they're ready for the Rams right now. I think if they played this game in Week 12, the Eagles will probably win. But it's not Week 12. It's Week 3 when we've seen Jalen Hurts literally barely throw for 150 yards 1 week out of the first 2 weeks. So the pass game's struggling. The Rams are hot. Puka Nakua's looking like the best receiver in football right now. So
Devontae killed it last week too. He had like 9 catches or something.
he's got the most red zone targets in the league right now. So give me the Rams, bro, and an upset. Blowout, you're smoking. Blowout. What are we even talking about?
They're gonna win by a touchdown or more.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
You see this take right there? I got a mark. I added the mark -6.5.
No. What? Bro, am I tripping? Let me know in the comments if I'm tripping.
I'm not saying you're tripping, but I know. Come on.
Next game, Falcons and Panthers at Panthers. I don't even want to spend much time on this. Falcons are going to win this game.
I got them winning this game too. The Panthers defense ain't gonna be able to stop nobody on this offense. So.
Nope, not at all.
Night, Carolina.
The Panthers still look like doo-doo garbage. Next game, Steelers at Pats. Very coach-heavy game. Very defensive-heavy game.
Yes.
You're going to see old-school type of football, grit type of football.
That's what I'm thinking, too.
Christian Gonzalez is back he's back practicing. They have not confirmed that he's playing yet, so I don't want to say he's back for this game, but
all right.
One of the best corners in the league could potentially be back for this game. This is going to be a really good, just real football game. Just OG, back in the punch you in the mouth football game. So if you've been missing that, if you're an old head or whatever, you want to watch something like that, you can turn that game on, tune in. It really could go either way.
What are you
thinking?
I got the Steelers in this one. But like you're saying, it's going to be a great game, and I don't know, man. I don't think it's going to be by a lot. But I'm going to have to take the Steelers on this one. I know they just lost to the Seahawks last week, right?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did. And
be my last time picking.
Man, I tell you what though, the problem is Steelers has been getting ran on a lot.
Yeah, they have. It's because I read a stat out of the first 2 weeks. 70% of their opposing team's runs have been on the opposite side of TJ Watt. And they're basically saying Cam Hayward's just too old and he's not good enough anymore.
They're exposing him. They're definitely exposing him.
They're not running at TJ. Obviously, why would you? but when they're not running at TJ, they're getting yards.
Right. So, I don't know. I just like the Steelers in this one. I like both defenses going to be. It's going to be a good game. I don't say like it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be low scoring, like he's saying, a great game.
It's still going to be a good game though. Like it's one of those low scoring games that's fun to watch because they're just hard hits. It's going to be close. I don't know. Some low scoring games are fun. Low scoring games are fun to watch too, depending on the teams. And I'm on to the Steelers too. I think when we're talking about grit, Jalen Ramsey is one of the grittiest players in football. Whether you like his personality or not, the dude is a hard hitter and a hard worker. And TJ Watt, same way. Those two dudes they're beasts. And the Patriots, I feel like they don't really have anyone like that on defense, man. I don't think they have any gritty type of players like the Steelers do, but Mike Vrabel is one heck of a coach. He's the type of guy to get a defense prepared for this type of Steelers game. And get his offense prepared for this type of Steelers game. So I could see the Patriots winning this. I'm just going to give the side edge to the Steelers. Excuse me. Next game, Packers at the Browns. The two best defenses in football right now. The highest graded defenses in football. Is that going to matter though? What do you think?
I just think the Packers defense, they're keeping it up. I just don't see the Browns scoring too many points here. I like the Packers in this one. I think I got them part of my parlay. I just think that they right now they're just on the roll, and I know it's at Cleveland. It's hard to play in the dog pound, but to me, I can't get off the Packer wheel right now.
Just the first home game for them? Or no, week 1 was, right?
Week 1 was what?
Was their first home game, right? Browns?
We played the Browns week 1.
In Cleveland, right? Yeah.
Yeah, in Cleveland.
Oh, I was going to say first home game? No, it's not.
But yeah, I like the Packers in this one.
I feel like the Packers are obvious in this. I don't know. Maybe I'm delusional, but
it's just two good defenses, man. It's hard to.
Yeah, when you do have two very good defenses, it could go either way, but it's just the Packers' offense is just so much better than the Browns' offense.
Yes, it's like not even quite. That's why I have.
I do think Judkins in there is going to help them out a lot, though. I mean, he got the ball like 7 times and had like 90 yards.
Yeah, he had like what? It was like 9 or 10 yards of carry or something, didn't he?
Yeah, and he has the most yards after contact in the NFL already by a running back, and he's played
one game.
He's had the ball like 9 times. Barely even played 1 game.
Yeah.
They may have found their Noonan Chubb.
I don't know. You can say Judkins do. I mean, the Packers front 7 is just sick.
Yeah, they're going to win this game.
They're going to win this game. They're winning this one.
Man. But you know it's so crazy? Like, I have the Packers winning this one. This is one of those where, like, my gut's telling me, like, you might see an upset coming. You might see an upset of brewing. I don't think that. I mean, I have the Packers, but for some reason, just something in me has been like all week, it's been like, you better watch out for them Browns. Could be a trap game type of thing. I don't know, man. I don't know why.
The Browns are the Browns. They're going down.
I agree. Last 1 p.m. game, Jets at the Bucks. I'm taking the Bucks. Jets got backup quarterback Tyrod Taylor playing. He's just not afraid to sling the ball. I'll tell you that right now. But he's not Justin Fields. The Bucks, they look great. They are dealing with lots of injuries. They just lost their right guard for the whole season.
Yeah, seen that.
Still don't have Godwin. Tristan Wirfs is a maybe. They have another offensive lineman out. They could potentially have 3 starting offensive linemen not playing in this game.
I mean, that's going to kill the run game a little bit, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of Baker Mayfield.
But to me, I got Bucks all the way. No Justin Fields, no chance.
Bucks.
No Justin Fields, no chance. Sorry, guys.
It's crazy. The first 4 of the first 5 we had different. The last 4 we've had the same. So dropping to 4 p.m. I think we get a little bit closer to the rest of these games here, but we do have a lot. We do have some good differences. Start at 4 p.m. Broncos at Chargers. Now, this is supposed to be a great game, right? It's, it's supposed to be divisional battle. I don't want to hear none of that.
No, I agree.
I don't want to hear none of that.
I totally agree.
The Chargers are winning this game. Argue with your mama. Argue with the wall. Bo Nix is having his sophomore slump. The Broncos do not look like last year's Broncos. And I called it last week that they got lucky to win week 1, and they're losing to the Indianapolis Colts. Did I not?
Yeah. They lost in the last second with a field goal.
But they lost to the Indianapolis Colts.
But they lost.
They're not beating the Chargers.
No. I think the Chargers are... No. To me, this is like a lock. Sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
And you're at the Chargers, too. I mean, Harbaugh ain't gonna mess around.
It's a lot, dude. Lock it in.
He's not... You got Harbaugh and Sean Payton. These are 2 great coaches, but... Right now, I love the way the Chargers are playing. I love the way they're playing. And, yeah. Sorry, Broncos, you're going down.
Lock. Lock in. See that lock?
This guy drew a lock.
Locked it in. There's not even a keyhole in it.
It's so funny that he's got locked in, but wait till you listen to his parlay.
He doesn't even. There's not even a keyhole in it because you can't unlock it. Because it's a lock. It's locked. You can't get in. Saints at Seahawks, the worst team in football. Maybe the worst team ever built in the NFL ever in history. I don't know how their team is so doo-doo garbage, but everyone in the organization needs fired. They need a reset, relocation. They need everything right now because they have nothing.
They have nothing.
They have nothing. Alvin Kamara is your best player, and he's 30. So congratulations, you suck. The Seahawks are winning this game with Sam Darnold. You're getting beat by Sam Darnold this weekend. That must suck, man. Yeah, that must suck.
Oh, well, so did the Steelers last week. Got beat by Sam Darnold.
I mean, I don't mind.
Well, I don't know. Kenneth Walker really went off, but still,
Sam
Seahawks
Darnold
won.
3 picks.
I'm just saying, they still won.
Still won.
But to me, I feel like this is like not even a question.
The Saints, bro. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I think Seattle is like about to just sweep them up like a bunch of little hoes. They are. This is a lock for me too. I got Seahawks. There ain't nothing else to say about it.
Nothing else to say. Seahawks with the dub. Cowboys at the Bears. Now, this game for me, I honestly was contemplating both ways for this just because the Cowboys, I mean, they almost lost to the Giants last week. But they did put up a lot of points. And the Bears, I mean, they just don't look ready. I mean, they just look like the typical Bears. I know what I said. I know what I always say. I think that they'll win 8-9 games. I think that they'll be better this year. And maybe the Bears, I need to just get over it. Maybe the Bears just suck. The Bears are the Bears. And they'll just suck always. So that's why I went the Cowboys, honestly.
Is Brian Urlacher out there? No, they're not winning games. Cowboys. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
That's it. Last 4 p.m. game. Cardinals at the 49ers. You got still no Purdy. Still no Kittle. Mac Jones in there. But Mac Jones got a W. He was able to fit that system.
He got a W against who we just said 2 games ago to the worst team in the league. San Fran played the Saints last week.
Still a W.
It's still a W. It's still a W. And that was my upset of the week last week was Saints. I was going to claim them to get one in with the injuries that the 49ers were dealing with, but they couldn't even do that.
So who do you have this week?
Cardinals, for sure. I think Cardinals, they don't have no injuries. They're coming in. They got 2 running backs that are good. Tight end is a beast. Kyler Murray will do his thing. I think the 49ers, they got too many injuries. No Kittle, no Purdy. It's over. Sorry about your luck. Cardinals are winning this game. To me, that's another one of my locks. 49ers are going down.
I think so too. I think that's also lock, and the Cardinals are technically a upset this week.
Yeah, technically. It was like -1.5 or something, though. It was only by like -1 point. As a matter of fact, I want to look at
It's
that.
still a plus, like you said. I got the Cardinals too. So
I mean, I think the 2 games that were considered.
if the Cardinals win this game, they start 3-0.
Yeah. Which, who predicted that? Nobody. Literally nobody.
They start 3-0. So, like, let's just think about this for a second. Cardinals win this game and the Rams lose. They are they would be first in the NFC West.
What is it? The Cardinals. The San Fran is -2 right now.
They would be first in the NFC West if the Rams lose and the Cardinals win. They would be winning that division. Is that not insane?
Well, the Rams are going to lose, so. And then the Cardinals are going to win, so. I mean,
Whatever it is.
Sounds like Arizona's going to be number 1 in that division right now.
They have a very good chance of it.
Which nobody predicted that. I mean, come on. Of course, nobody predicts injuries either. Nobody knew Kittle and Purdy was going to be out. You know, all that would have made all that makes a difference. So, but Cardinals, guess what? Congratulations. After this week, you will be number 1 in your division. It won't last long, but you will be number 1 in your division.
Oh, well, there's a team in their division they don't have to worry about all season because they're due to garbage. So, Sunday Night Football.
Another booty game.
What are we doing, man? Why are the Giants playing the Chiefs in prime time? What are we doing? Are we like throwing alley-oops to Mahomes and Kelsey? What are we doing here?
Kelsey is butt.
You just say that so serious and stare into the camera, though. That's comedy.
You got him on your fantasy team, you're a loser.
What do you mean? Tied in 9.
Whatever, man. He's done.
Whatever, man.
Kick him out.
Oh my goodness.
But they still win this game, though.
If they lose to the Giants, I will be baffled.
I will be baffled.
I know. Don't come with the comment. The Giants almost beat the Cowboys. They had 38 points. I don't care. The Chiefs are not losing this game. I mean, what are we?
I wouldn't put it on a parlay, but I don't think they're losing.
The Chiefs, dude, the Chiefs are not going 0-3. What are we even talking about right now?
That's my whole issue with the whole thing, too.
Are we even like? What is this? What do you mean? You want to put on a parlay? They would be 0-3 if they lost this. Patrick Mahomes.
I'm just saying, like, right now, the Giants' defense is playing, halfway decent. I know the Cowboys, out of nowhere, score so many points at the end of the game. But, to me, I don't know, man.
Cowboys had 41 points, and CeeDee Lamb didn't score any of them.
Didn't score one. Not one. Last week was a setup on touchdown scores. Straight setup.
That's what her dad was. That's what Kylie's dad, Bob, my fiance's dad, Bob, he was saying that as well. When I was over at his house, he's like, this is the week of random touchdown scores. And every 10 seconds, it's another random person scoring a touchdown. I'm like, what is happening? Because, like, we saw one of the first touchdowns of the day. It was, like a third-string tight end. Oh, my God, I can't remember what team. The 1 p.m. team. Like a random third-string tight end scored a touchdown for one of these 1 p.m. games. I can't remember. But after he saw that, he's like, who? And I told him. He's like, oh, there's about to be a bunch of random scoring touchdowns this week. And then, like, the rest of the day, it's like a bunch of randoms. I'm like, bro, none of the big names are scoring. But anyway, that's beside the fact. The Chiefs aren't going 0-3. I don't care.
I don't think they're losing this game either. I got them to win. I'm just saying, like, if you're trying to do one of our parlays or something and you want to do like a 4 or a 5 or whatever legger, I wouldn't. I'd just be a little nervous putting it on there. That's all I'm saying.
Why would you be nervous?
I don't know. I'm going to pick them to win. But
spread's 5.5. That's easily
spread's 5.5.
Covered.
I'm just
easily covered. You can rub your head all you want, bro. That's an easy cover.
No, I'm just saying that I don't know, man. I like on my parlays. I want to put something that I feel like more guarantee or confidence with.
That is like that's damn near my most confident pick this whole week. Besides,
and that's not even close to one of my most confident picks at all. Not even close.
My 2 most confident picks is the Chiefs and the
They're not even
Falcons.
close to being on my parlay. Sorry.
I'm writing it down. Most confident. Since you want to write stuff down, I'm going to write stuff down too. We're getting to it. Most.
Only thing I wrote down was -6.5 for Eagles. That was it.
Yeah, because it's not happening.
Because this dude done wrote down like 6 things on each game.
No, I'm not. I wrote down lock.
Most confident, lock, and then most confident. He's got 2 most confidence.
Oh my god.
He's got the most confidence in 2 games.
I do, bro. That's how easy bread.
Watch, here we go again. He's gonna have another most confident on Monday night.
I do, because the Ravens are beating the Lions. Like, what are we even talking about, dude? The Lions, like, I don't care if the Lions can bully doo-doo garbage all they want. When they play good teams, they're doo-doo garbage. Like, they're nothing. It's not, like, they're nothing. Call me a hater all you want. Jared Goofball is a systematic player. You replace Buddy with Mac Jones. He's still putting up 5 tutties last week.
No, he's not.
Whatever. I don't like Jared Goff.
That's just crack talk.
I'm going to tell you right now, there's 3 quarterbacks in the NFL that you cannot convince me are good at football. Jared Goff. I'm always going to say Jared Goff. Good. Sam Darnold.
Okay. Brock Purdy.
Not Brock Purdy.
Oh my god. Tua Tagovailoa.
No. Pooh Picks.
What?
I'll say their real names. Jared Goff. I'm sorry, I just call him Goof because he's trash. Jared Goff, Sam Darnold, Bo Nix. I will never say they're good. You can't convince me they're good. I don't care if they win the next 10 Super Bowls. They suck. That's how I feel. And the Ravens are at home, for one.
Yeah, they are.
they're going to start turning their season around just like they did last year when they started off with the losses.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the Ravens.
No, I'm not worried about the Ravens either. Well, Derrick Henry. What about Derrick Henry last week? What about Derrick Henry? They ran it 5 times. They knew, man. You know, you can say all you want. There's a high chance the NFL said, "Hey, man, Derrick Henry, you are the highest bet touchdown score of the week." So a lot of people are doing your yards because the Browns are talking smack about you. So I'm sorry, but you're just not going to be able to touch the ball much this week, man. Because we know you guys are going to win. Here it comes. The demolition happens. I'm sorry. I will not be surprised to see the Ravens put up 40 points and the Lions barely score 20.
I don't know about
Whatever the spread is, take it.
It's not.
It's like 2 points.
Yeah, it's like 2
2 points. The Lions ain't 2 points worse than the Ravens, or 15 points worse than the Ravens. Oh my goodness gracious.
If you're going to pick them, just do a money line. There's no sense in doing any minuses. It's really good odds for money line. Just stick with that.
Ravens by 10 or more with ease.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying they're going to win by 10 or more. People, they're like, oh my God, Monday night this week is such a great game, man. Yeah, it's going to be great to watch the Ravens stomp the Lions' teeth in, because that's what's going to happen. You're going to see a Raven beat a Lion for the first time in animal history. You have the Lions?
No, I don't. Not at all.
Exactly.
I got the Ravens. They're at home. They're going to do
You
their
don't
thing.
think it's going to be domination?
I don't think it'll be domination, but...
You want to talk about Eagles domination over the Rams? Get out of here. This is way, man. Come on, man.
I don't know.
You know
I like the Ravens, but I wouldn't do more than minus 2.5.
Minus 6.5, like you did with your Eagles. Minus 6.5.
Okay, cool.
Bro. With ease.
I would just do Ravens money line if you're gonna put them on there.
You just keep saying that.
I mean, I would. I mean, the odds are good.
Well, that's our picks of the week. Picks of the week. We got a lot of differences here this week, so a lot of things could change with the records. It's going to be very interesting. We do have our Jersey bet going on, as y'all seen, but don't click off yet. As y'all know, if you're new here, the OGs that stay watching,
We
love y'all.
didn't miss. We got the same all the way through here. The first 5 games
We missed. We got 4 different.
all at the top.
Yeah, all the 1 p.m.
All the 1 p.m.s.
Yeah, I almost want the Bears. I'm honestly kind of regretting not picking the Bears, but we'll see. If the Bears win, I'm gonna actually be very upset. So,
You can switch your thing around there. Try to give me an extra win. Come on, do it. Come on, dude. Yeah, because he knows I ain't gonna win. He just literally said, "I guess they suck. I'm about to jump off the wagon." Now he's all of a sudden contemplating if he wants to pick them. The Bears are not winning this
it's
game.
just something about my gut telling me, like, dude, they're gonna win. Home game, they gotta win at some point.
Yeah, I mean they gotta win at some point. Just not this week.
It's only a 1-point spread.
I know that is. Yeah, but
It's a little fishy, isn't it?
that is a little fishy.
Just saying. But if you're new here, we do a parlay of the week every week. That's what we were talking about there at the beginning. What was your upset again? Oh, the Raiders, right?
My upset is the Raiders. I'm 0-2 on my upset. So
Mine's the Rams. I'm 2-0 on mine. So going in on parlay of the week. I always typically do 4 legs, but there's 5 legs that I'm obsessed with, and I can't not tell you them. And it's plus 385 odds.
for the 5 legs.
For my 5 legs. It's not the best odds for 5 legs, but it's like, it's one of those where you put $25 on it, you're going to win $100. Like, I
Plus
can't
3,
not tell you.
what is it? Plus what?
385. That's what? 25 is 100, some 110.
What?
25 would be what, 110 on that?
25 would be
Oh, plus
75.
115.
Plus the 25 is 100. Yeah, it'd be like, no. It'd be, about $125.
Oh, yeah, not quite 125.
Not quite, but it'd be like 120,
That-
118, something
That's
like that.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Over
though.
$100 though.
With the parlay of the weeks, we just try to bring you guys. I mean, we can't say guaranteed wins. Obviously, I'm 0-2 on parlays. He's 1-1. But the first 2 weeks, I messed around with touchdowns and doing goofy crap like that. I'm not doing goofy crap like that. I'm just gonna give y'all what I feel like is my lock of the week. All these bets though, I bet on. All these bets he bets on. We gave you guys. We actually put our own money on it. Last week I did mine. Last week I did mine. The week before I did mine. And I'm doing mine this week because last year
week 1 I did not do mine,
and
it
hit.
hit, and I really I was like, that's never happening again. And honestly, like week 2, I did mine, but I got lucky with this ghost leg.
Yeah, because DraftKings has a ghost leg, so
you got to miss one thing on your parlay, and that's the only one I missed. I had a 6-legger. That's the only one I missed, and all my 6-leggers was week 2. All of them was week 2. Let's see. Let me go through this one more time. I did that under Cowboys money line, barely hit, but it hit. I did Bills minus 2.5. I mean, that was just a joke. I did Ravens. Let's see, Bengals, Cardinals. I mean, that's it, dude. That's in. So this week, I'm gonna stick with it.
Yeah. Typically, I only do 4, but like I said, I just am obsessed with these 5. I have to bring them to you. So first off, I got the Bucks money line. They are playing the Jets. I know the Bucks have some alignment out, but the Jets are.
We're probably gonna have a few similar on this.
The Jets are not going to beat the Bucks. It's not happening. And then I feel like another obvious one, like I was saying earlier, obviously the Falcons money line versus Panthers. That's my most confident game, as well as my other money line that I have here, Chiefs money line. Those are my 2 most confident games of the week. I don't see either of those 2 teams losing. I cannot see the Chiefs. I just can't. Like, there's no. So wherever can they go 0-3? There's no way. I don't see them going 0-3, and I don't see.
Well, you got them on your parlay.
Yeah, so I got Chiefs, Bucks, Falcons money line. Don't you say no. And then I love the Raiders to win. Now, if you do plus 8.5, it's still decent odds. So you throw plus 8.5 on there, and then my final leg. Don't have to add it if you don't want to. If you're Lions, or I know I got a lot of people that watch. They don't like what I say about the Lions. They think the Lions are better than they actually are. But it's okay. Everyone has their own opinion. Some people are wrong. But my last one's honestly Ravens money line. I am like so confident that the Ravens win that I would not be scared to put it on every bet I made this week. I literally have that much confidence in them winning this game. I don't think the Lions have a single chance. So, my 5 legs. Chiefs money line, Ravens money line, Bucks money line, Falcons money line, Raiders plus 8.5. Comes out to almost plus 800. It's plus 385 at this current moment that we are recording the pod. And I'm actually placing my bet on this as soon as we're done recording. So this is this is it. Block of the week here.
We got some.
I'm excited to hear yours.
We got some different. We got a couple different. Mine's Packers. My first one was Packers, and then it's going. I got minus 3.5 on this one. I didn't want to do 5.5. I didn't want to do 6, and 2.5 just ain't good enough for me. I don't think they lose, but I think they win by 6 or more. I think the minus 3.5.
I can see that.
Yeah, I'm saying minus 3.5 is a lockety lock. My next one, Bucks. Next one, Falcons. We both had both. We both had those. Bucks money line, Falcons money line. Now I have Colts money line too, but if you just want to do a 4-leg and you're not confident in that, just add the Seahawks to take the Colts out. The Seahawks are not losing this game.
I like that. I like that a lot, actually.
So if you add the Seahawks in and take the Colts out, it's still like my 4 is a plus 298.
It's plus 300, basically.
Basically a plus 300 on them 4 legs. And my extra ones, like he had, Ravens. And honestly, I'm going to switch these to the Colts and the Seahawks. I'm going to put the Seahawks in my 4-legger. I'm going to put my Colts as the extra one.
So your 4 is Bucks, Falcons money line, Seahawks money line, and Packers minus 3.5.
Yeah,
right.
So we got Falcons, Bucks, Seahawks, Packers minus 3.5. It's going to still be the same. Their odds are basically the same. It's going to be almost plus 300. But if you want to you want to have fun with it, you want to add them other 2, which would be the Colts and the Ravens. You're looking at plus 630. Plus 630 if you want to add them other 2, make it 6 legs. But my 4, I feel like are locked in. Packers minus 3.5, Seahawks, Bucks, Falcons. I mean, I just can't.
I think if I had to pick,
I really can't see that missing.
Yeah, if I had to pick 4 out of the 5 that I think I have no shot of missing, obviously Chiefs, Bucks, Falcons, and then the Raiders plus 8.5. But I just don't see the Ravens losing at all. So I don't think it's a scary ad whatsoever. So I'm excited. I hope you guys hit your bets this week. I hope you guys win your fantasies this week. I just appreciate you guys so much for listening to us goofballs talk about football. I mean, it's the dream. So I just thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for literally coming here every week. You know, the messages I get, it's great. So we just asked to hit that like button.
Before we go, I want to say something real quick because we never get to talk about it before this podcast because we always do it on Fridays. So I'm just going to throw this out here real quick. Next week's Thursday night game is the Seahawks versus the Cardinals. And just for like an early take for this to me is going to be a great game, guys. Because we ain't going to get to talk about this next week. Because we don't talk about it till Friday. And I know it's early. But
injuries could happen.
Injuries could happen. So, I mean, there ain't really nothing we can say on who to pick. But just so you guys see, next week, Seahawks, Cardinals. Tell us what you think if you want to. That's going to be a good game.
It is going to be a good game. Division battle right there.
Division battle.
It's going to be a good one.
And if you see Cardinals and Seahawks win this week, they're going to be the two at the top of their division right now. Because the Rams are losing. And then who's your other one? Who's the other one in there? 49ers losing. They both lose this game. And Cardinals and Seahawks win this game. Next week you got Cardinals and Seahawks to see who's going to jump to the top of the ladder. Cardinals about to be 3-0, guys.
Where are the Saints? Where are the Saints at? Are they the East?
It goes Saints. Why am I brain farting here?
I'm brain farting too. You just got me so confused.
It don't matter.
Look at it.
It don't matter. All I'm saying is next week's Cardinals and Seahawks is going to be, it's going to be a good.
Assuming no injuries happen, I'll tell you right now, I'm taking the Cardinals. So.
You are?
Assuming no injuries happen.
Oh, okay. Seattle, Rams, Arizona, San Fran.
New Orleans is Carolina, Atlanta, Tampa Bay.
Yeah. So right here, you got San Fran losing, the Rams losing, Arizona, Seattle winning. You have Arizona 3-0, San Fran will be at 2-1, Seattle will be at 2-1, and the Rams will be at 2-1. Ooh, I like that.
That division's tough right now.
Yeah. So if you have 2 2-1s, you have Cardinals the only one at 3-0, and the other 3 teams all at 2-1 after this week. As both of our takes right here. Because we got them the games the same. Well, actually, he's got Rams winning. But, yeah, so you can have the Arizona 3-0 and the rest of them at 2-1 coming into next week. And you got Seattle and Arizona playing Thursday night. And if Seattle was able to pull that off, they'll go 3-1 to their 3-1, and they'll jump above them in the division there. So it's going to be interesting. I did not see this division coming in like this. The beginning of the season, they had 49ers and Rams up there.
I think if you go back to our predictions, we were like, well, the Rams are obviously going to win this division. Everyone else in this division sucks this year. Pretty sure we didn't have any of the other 3 teams even making the playoffs. And if the Cardinals start 3-0, which it's looking like they are, it's a pretty low chance they don't make the playoffs, man. But
yeah, no. How do you go start 3-0 and not make the playoffs?
Yeah, that would suck.
Because there ain't very many analysts out there. There ain't very many people had the Cardinals in the playoffs. So it's going to be interesting.
I did call them a wild card too in the standings predictions. I was like, I didn't have them winning or making the playoffs, but I had them at like 9-8 or 8-9. And I was like, they're a wild card that could make it because
I just couldn't put them in there because I had the Rams and the 49ers already in it. And then I got Packers and I had Packers and Lions. That's 4 right there. And the other 2, that's 6 in the division. You only get one more other team. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, very weird start to the NFL season.
Yeah,
Let us know what you think in the comments. If you stayed this far, I love
It's
you.
going to get exciting. It's going to get exciting.
Yeah, it is. If you stayed this far, I love you. Hit the like button. Comment what you think. Share with your friends. Hit the subscribe button. Follow us on all socials. After the Laces at Nate's Takes is my personal.
Root for Donnie. Root for Donnie.
Yeah, let us
Root
know. Are you
for
Team
Donnie.
Nate or are you Team Donnie? Let me know, man. Who do you want to see?
I need this
getting
Charles
a free
Wilson
jersey?
jersey. I need this Charles Wilson jersey. I've been asking for the Charles Wilson jersey for like 19 years now.
Let's see.
And
Who's
we'll
going
see.
to get it?
We'll see who
Who's
gets
going to
it.
get their jersey? It's not going to be this guy, I'll tell you that. So, stay tuned. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, especially if you stayed this far in the video. So, yeah, like I said, like, sub, follow. Thank you guys for everything. And even though we don't have Burrow, it's still
Who Dey?